Hey guys, Keon the Movie King, and I'm back again with another movie review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 2016 horror movie, Sadako vs. Kayako, which is basically The Ring versus The Grudge. Let's get ready to rumble! So we've seen Freddy vs. Jason, we've seen Alien vs. Predator, so, out of all the villains they had out there, I didn't expect we were going to see The Ring versus The Grudge. When I saw the trailer, I was not impressed at all. It looked cheesy. Gotta be honest. Samara, the Ring, she basically, her head's always down and, she moves like this. And in The Grudge, she has her little son, cat boy over there that's just going, meow, and she's crawling on the ground going, I can't really do what the hell she does, but that's all she does. So I was like, how are these two gonna fight? Anyways, let me explain this plot, and then I'll tell you about the fight. Not gonna really spoil, but the fight, the length time and everything about that, I'm kind of gonna spoil. So if you don't really want to know that much, you can turn off right now. So the plot's simple. There's two different stories. They both connect. The first story is basically the Ring kind of story that we've all seen from all the other movies. Ring, we've seen the same thing. But it's two friends. One of the friends wants to help the other friends out, but she needs a VCR, so she goes to this pawn shop, gets a VCR. Inside the VCR, there's the tape. We know the tape. The friend watches it, and she got the 7 days. But was the Japanese version. I don't think it's 7 days. I believe it's 2 days. 3 days. Man, it was 2 days ago I watched this movie, so it's not that. It's not a type of movie that sticks to your brain. It wasn't. Let's get on to it. Anyways, the friend is trying to figure out a way how to stop this curse before Samara comes out. And whatever. Does her deed. Second story. This new family moved into this house. Next door is the cursed house. And this young girl is kind of curious about the house. She keeps getting lured in. Keeps seeing things. She's curious. Anyways. Basically, the other girl, the two friends, the one that's cursed, they reach out to these two, like, witch doctors, people that want to perform exorcism. They reach out to these two. One's a guy, one's a little girl, a blind girl, and they come out with this plan because they kind of have a sense about the cursed house, and it's trying to lure this new little girl, this young girl. I know I don't want to give you guys the names and all that because I'm going to say it all wrong. I'm not even say it right, but basically they come up with a plan that we need to get these two into the house and have the girl that is cursed come into the house, and then she'll be cursed by the house. So she's cursed by Samara, but if she walks into the house, she'll be cursed by, the Grudge. And which will end up having them to fight, because that might be the only solution, is having them fight each other, kill each other off, so they can break the curse. That's basically it. Sorry, I spoiled the plot, but you guys are not watching this really for the plot. You guys are watching this because you guys want to see The Ring versus The Grudge fight. That's basically why you guys watch this movie. No one is watching this to watch any Citizen Kane or anything like that, or watch a great movie, because, come on, it's The Grudge versus The Ring. Let's be honest here. The fight, okay, I want to be honest with you guys. The fight, it's not long at all. Maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. That's as long as they fight. It starts out pretty cool. I always thought from even seeing the trailers that this fight's gonna be corny as hell. But when it started out, I'm not gonna say anything. I'll let you guys. You guys can go either on YouTube. I bet they have the fight on there, but they might have it. Check it out on there if you just want to see the fight. But it starts out cool. Nothing badass. Nothing like Freddy vs. Jason. That was like a bloodbath of epicness. But it starts out cool, and then it just becomes a clusterfuck. That's the best way I can explain it. The movie ends really terrible. I didn't like the ending at all. It was just kind of like, really, I don't know. if you're a big fan of The Ring and you want to see them fight, check it out. If you're a big fan of Grudge and you want to see what the Grudge, Grudge versus The Ring, check it out. But trust me, you're not missing out on anything. It's not the worst movie in the world. There is some cool kills in there. There are some cool kills because those kind of got me off guard because I didn't know what to expect. I mean, I just saw the trailer and I never read no reviews about it. I didn't look up any information about it. It was on Shudder. If you have Shudder, you could check it out. It's on there. But it's nothing great. This is a fast review because it's nothing great. Nothing really cool to mention about. But it does have some cool kills. It is interesting that... I mean, I've seen Ring U a long time ago. I don't remember anything about it. I know the American version Ring, the remake, I remember that a lot. And it's kind of interesting because, when Samara kills her victims, they always have that, straight face with the mouth all open in the American version. I don't remember if Ring U had that. If you guys remember, if you guys seen Ring U, please tell me if that happens, because in this movie, I'm spoiling it again, but when she does kill people, they don't have that, little mouth thing. It's just her hair sticking out of her mouth. I don't remember if that was in Ring U or not. The Grudge, the Grudge portion of this is more creepy to me. I mean, I always thought The Ring was more scary than The Grudge, but in this movie, The Grudge was more scary, and it's because they didn't show her that much, and that was cool. They showed that little cat boy. That cat boy, was it just me, or was that boy way too tall to be that kid? I mean, isn't that kid supposed to be a little young and smaller? Because there's one part he jumps on top of a guy, and his legs were hella long. I was just like, I don't know about this. But I'm not going to keep going on with this movie. I mean, the movie's not the worst movie in the world, and there was some cool kills on it, and I was never bored. I'm not going to say it's a boring movie. It's not boring. If you're a fan of The Ring, you're going to enjoy the story about The Ring. It's the same thing that we've seen from other Ring movies. If you've seen The Grudge, you're going to see the same thing you've seen in other Grudge movies. So, that part of it is interesting. I'm giving The Ring vs. Grudge, I'm not going to say Sadako versus Kayako because I'm probably saying it wrong, but I'm giving it a C-. Okay. If you're a horror fan, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. If you're a horror fan. If you're not, you can click the dislike button because, yeah, Now, anyways, you guys take care of yourself. This is the Movie King, signing off.